Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat down to study, looked at your book, and within 5 minutes you feel this heavy, sleepy, lazy feeling in your body? You're not physically tired. You slept fine, but your brain just doesn't want to cooperate. And then you say to yourself, I'm just lazy. Here's the thing. You're probably not lazy at all. Your brain has been trained to reject studying, and that training is silently affecting not just your marks, but your future income. Look, this is not a motivation video. This is a brain understanding video, because once you understand why you feel lazy while studying, you can fix it permanently. Here's what most people don't realize. Laziness is rarely physical. It's mental resistance. And mental resistance appears when your brain prefers something easier than the task in front of you. Right now, your brain has access to instant videos, instant messages, instant entertainment, instant dopamine. And studying gives delayed results, no excitement, no immediate reward. So your brain labels studying as hard and phone as easy. And whenever you sit to study, your brain tries to escape. That escape feeling, you call it laziness, the dopamine mismatch. Here's the psychology. Your brain runs on dopamine, the chemical of anticipation and reward. Scrolling gives high dopamine quickly. Studying gives low dopamine slowly. So your brain starts rejecting low dopamine activity. This is where it gets really interesting. You don't feel lazy while scrolling for 2 hours, but you feel lazy after 5 minutes of studying, because it's not about energy, it's about stimulation. Now, you might be thinking, but Zach, I really try. I sit with the book. I know, but sitting is not focusing. If your phone is near you, if notifications are on, if you slept late scrolling, your brain is already overstimulated. So when you open the book, it feels painfully boring. Not because the book is boring, because your brain is addicted to stimulation. Attention residue. There's a concept called attention residue. When you switch from phone to study, part of your brain is still thinking about what you saw. So you never fully enter study mode. You feel restless, you feel heavy, you feel lazy, but actually your brain is overloaded. Story you'll relate to. I once tracked my own behavior during a work week. Every time I felt lazy, I checked what I did before. It was always after scrolling, YouTube, Reels, random browsing. On days I avoided my phone in the morning, I could work for 2 to 3 hours straight. Same person, same energy, different dopamine state. Why top students don't feel this? Top students are not superhuman. They protect their brain from overstimulation. They don't start their day with phones. They study in long blocks. They let their brain get bored, and boredom is where focus begins. Here's what most people don't realize. Boredom is not a bad sign, it's a healing sign. It means your brain is resetting from constant stimulation. If you sit through that boredom for 15 to 20 minutes, deep focus starts automatically. Practical fix, start today. 1. No phone for first 60 minutes after waking up. 2. Keep phone in another room while studying. 3. Study in 45 60-minute blocks. 4. No scrolling 1 hour before sleep. 5. Same study time daily, regardless of mood. Do this for 21-30 days. If this changed how you see your study routine, like the video and subscribe. Because here we don't just talk about studying, we talk about the hidden habits that decide your future. Well, the